Mark, I saw you present at NAW, and one of the survey questions I found insightful that you talked about there is when you asked survey respondents about the impact on partnerships with manufacturers. What did you find in their responses, and what are your thoughts on the impact of effective use of CRM on the channel relationship?
We found that almost two-thirds of the distributors felt that as they were using CRM and as the industry in total adopted CRM, it would help improve collaboration with suppliers around sales effectiveness. And so the act of collecting the data, looking at the data, the distributors using it on their own to drive their sales and profits forward, and then using that data to reach out and work with their suppliers would create conversations and partnerships and programs that would lead to better sales activities and better sales capabilities. One distributor described kind of their vision on how it would happen, and they said, now that I have a pipeline management tool and I can track where all of my opportunities are as they move from a lead through the selling process to closing, I can go back and think about which of my suppliers are my best suppliers and which of my products are my best products for driving sales and improving profits. And then I can reach out to those suppliers and I can say, and these are made-up numbers, but they could say, I have $5 million of your business, which is in the lead stage. I have $2 million of your business, which is working through our sales process. I have $1 million, which is ready to close. And that's our snapshot right now. And because I have CRM, I can tell you where your sales are in our pipeline anytime you want that information. So, Mr. Supplier, maybe we can work together, because if you can help us get more leads, if you can help us move those leads through our sales process faster, if you can help us improve our results through higher win rates, then we can track the results of your efforts together, and working together we'll end up with a much more effective and aligned sales process. That's very powerful. Sometimes the distributors will lead and take the data to encourage better collaboration. Sometimes manufacturers will use CRM and encourage its adoption as a way to work on the channel effectiveness from their perspective.
So let's delve a little deeper, Mark, into the value of CRM and distribution. Another benefit that you have noted is 360-degree communication. So what do you mean by this?
CRM is about data. It's an information tool. But it's really about communication, because the value of CRM is that it can present that information which is meaningful for a variety of positions within a distributor and a variety of organizations within a distributor, the different functions within a distributor. And truth be told, down the road, it will also improve communications with suppliers and customers. So let's start at the core. The first thing that CRM does is it allows the salesperson to manage their territory or manage their customer or manage their sales process and direct their own efforts so they can be more productive and more efficient in achieving the goals and objectives of the distributor. The first wave of communication is between the first-line sales manager, the manager that actually works with the salesperson, to make sure that they're on point in achieving the best results possible. CRM helps on that communication by making for fact-based discussions, so that when the sales manager and the salesperson get together, they can be talking about actual sales, actual customers, and really add value from the very beginning of the conversation to help direct the salesperson or to give the salesperson advice and support so they can be more effective. The next layer of communication is between sales management or the leadership of the distributor and the sales organization. So as both parties, the sales organization, distributor principals, owners, and executives are looking at information, everybody has 360 knowledge of what's happening, and the leadership in the organization can jump in and provide support where they can really make a difference in trouble accounts or high priority products or territories that need attention, and CRM creates that kind of communication. CRM also improves communication between marketing and customer service and even operations and the sales force. If you really think outside of the box, CRM will also create better communications with suppliers and customers.
When considering CRM vendors, and actually we've heard recently from some of our readers that this kind of information would be really helpful, do you have some tips on how to choose a vendor for CRM, or should they simply consider what's already available in their current ERP system?
Another great question. Effective use of CRM starts with picking the right tool and the right vendor. The advice we received from distributors in our research was really three things. One was make sure you look around. Trial before you acquire. Trial before you pick a vendor. It's very easy today to go online, visit the vendors you think you might want to use, download a demo, give it a shot. Maybe give it to a couple of salespeople and have them take a look at it. So you can do a lot of online trialing and demoing before you ever reach out to a vendor and ask them to come and spend time with your firm. We also heard that, and this makes a lot of sense, distributors should reach out to other distributors and find out what they're doing, find out where they found real value in CRM, what the barriers were, how they were overcome. So we would encourage distributors to seek out those distributors who are maybe not competitors, but have similar sales processes and serve similar customers in similar markets, and ask what they're doing. And then the selection process is really two things. One, you have to pick a tool. You actually have to pick a company that makes CRM software, and you want to make sure that that has the right features and benefits and the right interfaces. They're really aligned with how each individual distributor wants to use CRM. So if you use CRM for lead generation, you'd want to pick a vendor that has a great lead generation platform. If it's for pipeline or territory management, the answer is there. The final bit of advice that we heard from distributors is to make sure you don't pick just the tool, but that you also pick a vendor as a partner who can be with you there in the long run. The best advice we received for getting started with CRM is to start small. Pick a couple of features that look like they're going to be helpful. Start with maybe some of your salespeople and not all of them. And as you really figure out how it can help you and as you build credibility in the organization, grow the use of CRM, add features, add salespeople. And as distributors do that, they will go back and rely on their partners, the vendor they chose, the partner that's helping them implement, to really roll out the platform and expand the platform and get more and more out of it. So distributors should really think about selecting their CRM tool and the vendor they choose to work with the long run in mind.